romantic, you two dancing in the moonlight, wasn't it?
Yeah, so friendly. Friendly. It was a very friendly dance.
Hey, look, that teacher over there? That's Dean Gate, a.k.a. Doorman. He can turn any door into a teleporting passage. Oh, superheroes don't necessarily need to hide their true identities in America. Amazing! I'm gonna ask him for a quote for the Lady Blog.
Hmm?
Those two seem to exhibit repetitive behaviors.
Tough luck, right? We always end up together. I mean, stuck together.
I don't mind being stuck somewhere with a friend like you.
Right, as friends, it's all good.
I know what to do. If anything's gonna change between them, they'll need to find themselves in a seriously dangerous situation.
What? Are you out of your mind?
Statistically speaking, two humans confronted with extreme situations often cause their feelings for each other to become stronger.
We need to make them believe they'll never see each other again, and that it's the last chance they'll ever get to tell each other how they truly feel. Here's what we're gonna do. During the visit, you're going to get them to go to the Lafayette room alone. Boom! That's when supervillain Solitude shows up and threatens to kidnap any person that nobody loves. He threatens Adrian, and in order to save him...
No, don't kidnap him. I love him.
Okay. It's so stupid it could actually work.
Wow, cool impression. Hey, hold on. A supervillain? How are you...
Trust us. Get them to the room, and we'll take care of the rest.
For someone who didn't want me to meddle with other people's lives, you seem deeply involved.
This is more fun than babysitting socks.
This is the famous saber of the Marquis de Lafayette, and here the necklace that he presented to George Washington as a symbol of friendship between the French and the American people. Careful, the security system is very sensitive. You don't want to be accidentally setting off the alarm. Let's carry on to the next room, where we'll see the Statue of Liberty.
The Marquis de Lafayette was 19 when he participated in the War of Independence. So young, and already gifted with an incredible ability to galvanize people. He helped George Washington's troops win the Battle of Yorktown. Everybody thinks it was all due to Lafayette's exceptional potential. I think it was also due to something special. A miraculous. Natalie, you take care of Paris. I'll take care of New York. New room. Start, please. Rise! Technonizer. I am Hawkmoth. You were robbed of your technological arsenal by those heinous superheroes. I can give you the power to steal and clone any technology so you can get your revenge on them. In exchange, you will bring me Lafayette's saber. Wouldn't you rather have an atomic bomb? No, I want the saber.
France gave the Statue of Liberty to America in 1886. Gustav Eiffel himself built the armature for inside of the statue.
Marinette, could you go and take a quick pic of Lafayette's saber? I completely forgot, and I gotta film Dean Gate.
Of course.
The real Statue of Liberty has a hollow stone in its base, where a copy of the U.S. Declaration of Independence is stored.
Dude, I can't find my headphones. Could you go check the other room and see if I left them there? I'll look here. No problem. I'm on it.
In this hollow stone, there's also a safe that contains various artifacts left by the people who unveiled the statue. No one's opened it since. I don't know about you all, but I, for one, would love to know what's inside that safe.
Excuse me, sir, but, why don't you use your superpower to enter the door that leads to the Hollow Stone?
Superpowers should never be used for personal gain, only for the greater good. Besides, even if I got inside, I wouldn't be able to open the safe because its key is in Paris, inside the Eiffel Tower.
Wow.
Adrian?
Marinette?
What's happening?
That's strange.
The kumatized villain Robustus is spreading panic in Paris, and so far, no sign of Ladybug and Cat Noir.
Robustus? But Markov couldn't have been akumatized in Paris. He's right here with us in New York.
What are they doing?
I'm not sure, but their stress levels are high enough to engage phase 2.
Okay, go.
I am Solitude, and I am here to take captive of those who are loved by no one.
powerful, but I can't read fully as if magic was interfering with my scanning tools.
Hey, I thought your thing was new technology.
What are you planning to do with this saber? Use it as an antenna?
I don't have time to play with the noise kids.
Noir should have told me that Robustus is back. I hope he's not in trouble.
What do we do, Marinette?
Shouldn't we head back ASAP to warn Ladybug?
Run, come on!
Sparrow to United Heroes. Enhanced Techno Pirate.
This way, kids. Let the adults handle this.
Your power be mine.
What?
Nobody escapes my sight.
Marinette's in danger. Flag, walk out!
Vacation is over. Tiki Sponson! Cat Noir?
What
are you doing here?
It's a long story. Where's Marinette?
I got her to safety, but why aren't you back in Paris?
I'll explain later.
Natalie, you can get rid of the Senti monster. We will no longer be needing it.
Let's see if I can absorb ye whole.
You've come all the way from Paris to help us out? Yeah, we thought it'd be a friendly gesture to give you guys a hand in honor of French-American Friendship Week. See that? They don't need anyone's permission to take action.
That's right. He never asks for anything. Do you, Cat Noir?
Sparrow, did you warn Night Owl and Majestia?
I couldn't. But you know what? We don't need anyone's permission either.
Are you sure you want to step out of the procedure?
This is our chance to prove to them that we're just like these two. Autonomous, bonded together by trust, and super efficient.
Just go and rest easy. Yeah, leave Paris with me.
I didn't know I was going to leave. It was a last-minute decision. That's all.
Do you realize that because of you, there's no one left in Paris to protect the city?
He's running away.
You sound like Captain Obvious.
Why didn't you tell me that you were leaving?
I was afraid you'd get angry.
And you were right, because as you can see, I am angry.
Autonomous, bonded by trust, and super efficient?
Yeah, I might have overestimated them. Surrender, Techno Pirate. There's nowhere to run now. Cataclysm!
Lucky
bicycle pump? What are you gonna do with that?
I may have an idea, but you wouldn't like it.
Why run away when I can finally get me revenge by eliminating the beloved kids of America's most beloved heroes?
Lady, I didn't tell you because I was afraid of losing your trust.
Well, I can't trust you anymore, can I?
That's it for now, Technolyzer.
What happened?
Get in. Leave the saber behind.
What have you done?
It's my fault.
Why didn't you call us? And you, what are you doing here?
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? With your magic bicycle pump?
Precisely. Miraculous Ladybug! Rebooting.
Oh, thank you, Ladybug.
You two are dangerous.
No, they
So
tried
are
to...
you. You disobeyed me. You were supposed to call us and you didn't. I'm ordering you to revert to your civilian identities and hand me the source of your powers. You will have it back when you leave town.
We can't do that. It's true we made a mistake, but I fixed everything.
If your power is fixing Cat Noir's mistakes, we don't need you.
It's better like this. What would have happened if you hadn't been able to fix Uncanny? Or if she hadn't been an android?
We can't give them our Miraculous.
Stop right there. That's an order.
Okay, let's feed our commies and get back to Paris to take care of Robustus.
Today, Paris was attacked by a villain who ultimately disappeared on his own. Clara Cantard is on the scene.
Parisians are surprised. Why didn't Ladybug and Cat Noir step in? And will Ladybug repair the damage caused by the villain?
We waited too long to return to Paris. There's nothing I can do anymore.
Can't you just do a lucky charm when we're back in Paris?
My power allows me to create a magical object that repairs damage caused by a specific villain. But the villain is already gone.
Then there's no longer a chance for repairs? It's all my fault. You were perfect as always. Night Owl is right to want to confiscate my Miraculous. I left Paris without telling you. I ruined everything. And if Uncanny Valley hadn't been a robot, I would have caused irreparable harm.
Spots off.
Claws in. Please forgive me, my friend.
No!
I renounce you, Plague.
What?
Never want to risk harming anyone ever again. Least of all you.
Wait! Cat Noir!
It's been a long time since we last stretched our wings, Gilbert. Gilbert? Mr. Marquis?
I was right. The jewel was indeed the Miraculous of the Eagle.
You're not Gilbert.
I am your new master. Just like your former one, I have a great dream to achieve. And I believe you can help me.
Oh, you know, I'm just Leary, the Kwame of Freedom. My power is basically to free people from anything that prevents them from reaching their full potential. Nothing too powerful.
Well, that potential is all I need to seize Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculous.
Adrian Agrest.
He's not here, ma'am.
Neither is Marinette.
You had one mission, to keep an eye on the French students.
We did. And that's how we discovered Marinette was unclear about her relationship with Adrian, and consequently, to help them, we created a supervillain in order to clarify their feelings.
You did what? Barb, honey.
Mother, I don't understand. You always say that all that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good people do nothing. What did I do wrong?
My darling, by trying to help them, you've put the French students and yourselves in great danger. Doing good doesn't necessarily mean fighting.
Yeah, maybe we were just trying to be helpful because we had nothing better to do. We're not babysitters, we're superheroines.
Superheroes whose mission was to keep an eye on the French students, and you failed it. You're forbidden to take part in the hunt for Technopirate. You're not ready to fly the nest.
How will I ever be ready if you never let me spread my wings?
No one prohibits Ladybug and Cat Noir from fighting villains.
And I almost lost you because of that. Come on, Olympia. We're expecting.
This is all my fault. I should have stopped him from leaving.
He made his choice. What were we supposed to do?
Mike Roachip, aka Techno Pirate, is still on the run. Until we capture him, the French-American Friendship Celebration ceremony will be postponed.
President Holmby is right. Any mass gathering would be much too dangerous. As long as Technopirate roams free, we're asking you, dear New Yorkers, dear French guests, to stay safe wherever you are.
Meanwhile, we will keep patrolling the city and won't rest until we've captured him.
Release me! I'm not done with me revenge!
All that anger. Who am I to stop you from giving in to it? Technolyzer, I'm returning your powers back to you. And as a bonus to make it up to you and to allow you to fulfill all your fantasies of revenge, I'm giving you an additional weapon. To receive your powers, say, Leary, Wings of Prey.
Dear New Yorkers, dear guests, to stay
Marinette!
safe wherever you are.
Adrian?
Adrian, get in the car at once. I should never have listened to your friend. This city is much too dangerous.
Dude, no, stay!
I have to go. I'm sorry, Marinette. Fought so hard for me to be here. I wouldn't have minded being stuck here a little longer with a friend like you. My father's right. I should have never come to New York.
What is wrong with you, Marinette? Couldn't you see that he was just waiting for you to tell him to stay?
What? But he made his choice. What did you expect me to do?
It doesn't matter what I expected you to do. Who's Adrian to you? A friend or more than a friend? There will never be a better time to be clear with yourself, Marinette. Do you want him to leave or do you want him to stay?
Adrian! Stay! I already lost Cat Noir. I can't lose Adrian too. No! Come back! You have to stay! Adrian, I love you.
I want to surrender. I never wanted to stop the French-American friendship ceremony from happening. If I have to lose me freedom for everyone else to celebrate theirs, then fine. I surrender. Put me in jail.
I'll go first. Whatever his powers may be, I'm the only one he can't harm.
Don't be scared. I genuinely wish for nothing but your freedom. Liberation. Majesty. You're afraid of your own power. I release you from your fear.
All the things I never dared to try! Too easy!
Night Owl, your morality keeps you from bringing justice more swiftly than you wish. I release you from your code of ethics. Why should I show more leniency than the people who show none? You don't know how to park, huh? Victor, you once swore you would devote your life to protecting people's freedom. I release you from that promise!
You'll see who's leader of the free world. You will obey me. No more freedom!
Norman, you can go anywhere you want, but you resist personal gain for the greater good. I release you from your quarrel.
I've always wanted to visit the Vatican secret archives. No, I know. The Queen of England's treasure room.
Good job, Miraculous. Now hook me up. Ladybug, Cat Noir, I'm in New York too. If you don't want the party to be ruined, your only option is to hand your Miraculous over to me.
We have to go.
Except the adults told us not to move, remember?
Yes, but my mom always told me that being human also meant learning when to bend the rules.
Let's go.
Woohoo!
We're the only ones left. What if we fail?
Incorrect. Ladybug and Cat Noir are here too.
Are you serious? They almost deactivated you permanently.
We're dealing with a supervillain whose powers have been multiplied by an akumatization. We have a 0 probability of success without them.
But they're just teenagers.
And so are we.
Okay, you know what? We have to give ourselves a chance because we are the last chance.
Statistically speaking, that is correct.
Duh. But how are we gonna find Ladybug and Cat Noir?
No one can keep their identity a secret but me.
Okay. On one side, there's me, my basic training, and 0 weaponry. On the other side, an army of super powerful heroes gone insane. Huh? Sounds evenly matched.
You didn't recycle your cans, and you didn't return your library book. You're both going to prison.
That's not how you trained us, sir.
I ordered you to stay at the hotel.
Respect your leaders.
Marinette Dupan-Chang, New York needs Ladybug.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. I don't know her.
Your suit's quantum masking is meant to confuse human minds, Ladybug. I am not human.
What?
Miraculous is really an akumatized techno-pirate, which means Hawkmoth is in New York too. We cannot defeat them without the girl who can fix everything.
I don't know if I can do this. I can't imagine being Ladybug without him.
This I can fix. Cat Noir, New York and Ladybug need you.
I'm no longer Cat Noir.
To err is human, apparently.
My mistakes are unforgivable. I couldn't bear to see the disappointment in her eyes.
I don't know if I can do this. I can't imagine being Ladybug without him.
Your lady is waiting for you.
Glad to see you again, Plaid.
No need to get so cheesy.
Who are you talking to?
My Kwame.
Kwamis can't be detected by technology, which means your robo-buddy can't see or hear me.
There's no time to lose. We have to be back on this plane before it lands. Plaid, claws out!
To break the object where the Akuma is. I bet it's in his handcuffs. He already had them on at the museum.
Something else has changed. He was wearing the necklace Lafayette gave to Washington.
Miraculous!
That would explain his power upgrade. Good insight, milady.
Don't ever do that to me again.
I'm sorry. I was so afraid to disappoint you that I didn't dare tell you the truth. I was so stupid.
Miraculinizer, it's time to proceed to the next step.
Give me that.
Ladybug, Cat Noir, if the rocket were to take off because of you, a world war would be declared. Unless you give me your Miraculous, of course. You have 5 minutes. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Okay, the first thing we need to do is seize Miraculinizer's Miraculous. That way, we'll be able to break the spell and free the adult heroes. And in turn, they'll help us de-akumatize him.
But we can't get anywhere near him.
Nothing's impossible for Ladybug.
Lucky Charm!
So we're supposed to defeat the most powerful superheroes with a keychain? Interesting.
Yes, well, as soon as I figure out how to use it.
4 minutes 35. 4 minutes 34.
Uncanny! Can you show me how the Statue of Liberty is built? Look! There's a ladder inside the arm that leads to the torch platform.
Awesome. But how are we going to get inside when there's an army of superheroes attacking us?
Doorman!
Thanks to his teledortation power, Doorman can get us inside the statue unnoticed.
But Doorman only uses his power to satisfy his own curiosity now. He'll never agree to help us.
Besides, how are we going to find him? He could be anywhere in the world.
By using his curiosity to our advantage. Sparrow, grab a cardboard box and that newspaper and make a wrapped gift box.
Right.
Uncanny!
Dear sir, we got you a little gift to thank you for our day at the museum. We hope you enjoy the surprise.
We'll meet you on Liberty Island. Good luck.
Kids? We know how fascinating you think keys are, so we hope you like this. Signed, Jess and Aeon. Of course! That's where I should have started! Here it is! The key! The one that opens the safe hidden in the statue! No! At least let me see what's inside the safe!
Only a few seconds left. I'll take that! Sparrow!
Hello, fledgling. All you have to say is Leary Wings of Liberty.
Leary?
Wings of Liberty! Cool down.
They can't say I didn't warn them.
Ladybug, Cat Noir, this be your last chance to give me your Miraculous.
Never! No more evil doing for you, little Akuma. Time to de-evilize! Gotcha! Bye-bye, little butterfly. Miraculous Lady!
seriously, what happened?
Keep it. I know you'll use it well.
I've disobeyed again, which means I'll never get my weapons back, right?
With the powers of the Miraculous, you won't need them anymore. And I was wrong. My little sparrow was ready to become a fearsome eagle.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, sir.
It doesn't matter anymore. With this new suit, everyone now knows Sparrow is a female, not a male, and that the legendary original Night Owl and Sparrow are long gone. Maybe it's
It's a sign that the time has come to embrace who we really are. And even though it still worries us, the only way for you to grow is for us to let you take chances. Thank you for inspiring them. And please forgive us for misjudging you.
My theory was correct. There are other lost Miraculous, and wherever they are in the world, they will be mine.
Uncanny, what about our secret identities?
Don't worry, once we say goodbye, I will erase this information from my memory.
Thank you for bringing us back together.
I'll see you back in Paris, milady.
The mayor's office has quickly set to work to repair the damage Robustus caused in Paris. We did miss our local heroes Ladybug and Cat Noir, but for good reason. At the same moment, they were busy saving New York.
Marinette, everyone's waiting for you. Remember the surprise for Adrian, your friend?
Oh, I don't know, Alia.
We're going back to Paris tomorrow. You can ask yourself the question then. Come on.
Oh, Chloe, I'm so glad to see that you're finally having some fun.
Of course I'm not. I'm only happy because we're leaving tomorrow.
No, you're a big, puffy cloud.
Now that the Miraculous of the Eagle has been found, it must return to the box it belongs to. I have come a long way to be here, so give it back with no fuss, child. I'm not in the mood.
Negative. Eagle has proved that she is a worthy Miraculous holder.
Why don't you stay here? We could create a new generation of heroes together.